Welcome back, Amador County. Joined this morning with Karly Delano. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you here at TSPN. Here with Amador Veterinary Services. And you're a D.V.M. Tell us what D.V.M. stands for.
Oh, it's Doctor of Veterinary Medicine.
Okay.
It's a degree you get to become a veterinarian. I went to UC Davis to get that. So did our other veterinarian, Vicky, Dr. Smalley. And after you do your first 4 years of undergraduate, you go to veterinary school and you get your Doctor of Veterinary Medicine when you complete school and pass your boards.
Great.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that. You have a mobile service. I see a number of trucks throughout the county making their ways primarily to ranches.
Yeah, we mostly do rant calls. We don't have a central location that we have a clinic per se, but we have 2 mobile vet trucks with the vet packs in the back, which are the big white, they look like a giant refrigerator, I've been told. In the back of, both of them are 3/4 ton trucks. And then we have an additional truck that's an open bed pickup that we mostly use to pull the horse trailer if we need to take anyone anywhere. And it's just our extra truck for the globs of things you could use a truck for.
Sure.
And that's what most people recognize us by, are those trucks.
Right. Is it because some of the animals that you're dealing with are larger, does it make more sense to go to where the animal is to service them?
There was a huge call when we came up here for service to the ranch. People don't all have horse trailers. People don't all have ways to transport their animals. And a lot of people just find it easier for the large animal vets to come to their place to take care of the horse. A lot of people here would rather do it even if they had the choice to haul in somewhere, because their horse is at home. They're maybe not the best travelers,
right,
and such. And also, I know breeding was a topic today too. A lot of times mares and foals, it's harder to travel with them, so it's easier for us to come for that. And we're strictly mobile here, and I mean, we've had just a huge call. We have a couple ranches that'll let people bring their horses in, and I'd say 9 times out of 10 people would still rather have us go to them than even bring it in and save the ranch call. They still like the convenience of having it at home.
I would imagine some people have like horses boarded somewhere, so those people probably wouldn't have a trailer if their horses were staying at a location, and you would go out to a boarding house, if you will, to work on the animals there? There's
a bunch of boarding facilities in Amador County, and we do provide services for them. A lot of people at the boarding facilities, it kind of depends who has a trailer and who doesn't, but a lot of the people at boarding facilities do like that we come and maybe have a clinic day for everyone there. Since there's multiple owners and multiple horses, we provide a service where we're there once a month, and they know they can save things that are not emergencies for that day, and we set up programs like that.
So there's, I would imagine, then vaccinations and certain things that go along with just regular maintenance then.
Absolutely, yeah. There's vaccines that we do a lot. We do a lot of dentistry, and equine dentistry has really just increased in, it's not just a float anymore. There's definitely a lot of attention paid to horses' teeth, and both Dr. Smalley and I are dentists as well as general practitioners, and so we do a lot of teeth around here to keep the horses healthy. And I know that's a surprise to a lot of people, but
you get the Invisalign braces on.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, no, and the little, we can put some bling in the front. No, we do that. We do a lot of dentistry. We do a lot of vaccines and general health care. And then we do have a reproductive department that Dr. Smalley runs, and we do have some breeding, and it's baby season, so we're getting a lot of babies and getting the mares pregnant again for next year.
How much does a baby horse weigh when it's born?
It depends. I used to work in a really predominant warm blood area, which are really big horses, and those horses those as babies could weigh 150 to 175 pounds, really quite large.
Really?
Here we have a lot of quarter horses, and they're a little bit smaller, but anywhere from 75 to 125 is about good. Nice when we can still manipulate them a little bit and they don't outweigh us by too much. Right. Makes it a little easier.
Right. And do they, how long until they actually walk from when they're born?
They should be up and standing within a couple hours, and nursing, they're up within an hour, they're moving around, and they're nursing within a couple hours. If they're not doing that, we get concerned. Oh. So a little quicker than people.
Right. Yeah. So speaking with Karly Delano here this morning, let's give out your phone number.
The practice is Amador Veterinary Services. It's 209-296-6070, and we are 24/7. available. We have an emergency service and an answering service that takes care of our phones when we can't answer it.
Great,
Yeah.
great. Yeah, so if you're out there and would like some mobile service,
Yep, we take care of all horses. We do a couple little ruminants like sheep and goats, but we're mostly horses. That's what we're good at. And then we also provide, on a more serious note, a home euthanasia service, and we will do that for small animals as well, because we've collaborated with the local small animal clinics, and they can't get away from their practice. And some people, that's another thing they'd like done at home, is to make a difficult time as easy as possible and
Sure.
have their dogs and cats stay at home.
sure. Okay, Karly, well, we appreciate you coming in the studio, giving us the update on the mobile veterinary service.
My pleasure.
We are going to run to an ad break, and we'll be right back after these messages.